Hey everybody, it's Phoenix Stricken here, and it's Tuesday, May 12th. It's, for those of you who joined us yesterday, I do apologize, but it was a div night last night, but that's okay, because we had to go get some lanterns, and we got the lanterns, and then we had some fun. Tonight I'm just gonna take it easy, chill. The last couple days I've had doctor's appointments, and they've kind of taken a bit out of me. So we're just chilling today with Bookshop Simulator, and we're gonna work on the wonderful stuffs. And seriously, I apologize for being still a little yawny. Today's appointment went well. I still reacted. I had an allergy test done, and it kind of took a lot out of me. It also gave me a headache earlier, which thankfully has now faded after a impromptu nap. So yeah, today we're just gonna chill and have a little fun in the game here. We're gonna load one of the games because I don't want to load the same one. I think it's this one here. I wish we could. Hold on. Is there a way? There's no way to delete games. Devs. Figure out if we can delete games. That would be awesome. Tomorrow I might throw in yet another stream. Just so I can just depending on how things go. Trying to, get back into it, making sure I stream. My mouse will not leave that window. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to switch over the music because we can. And we're gonna do this one. I can't remember if this hogs. We're gonna find out. I think it does. We're gonna see. Okay, load game. Mystic? Is that the one I'm playing? Is the Mystic? We'll find out. Yes, this is the one we're doing. Okay. This is the smaller one. Continue. Okay. So there is now actually a children's bookshelf. Oh, cute. Okay, well, I might not do that in this one because of the small size that we have. So let's see what we have here. Hello, kitty. Let's check your food. Good. Your food's good. Okay. I do not have any new licenses. Okay, so that's gonna be mystery. I really wish there was a storage room. Alright. And there's also a teleporter. supposedly. Box dispenser! Yay! Yeah, there's the teleporter. Okay, I'm nowhere near that level. Okay, hi, you're not supposed to be back here. So yeah, we're just chilling here today. We're gonna chill, sell books. And one of the things in the update that came around was that you can see they are now not just sitting there, they're actually reading books, which is nice. So right now we're just going to earn money and get the licenses. I think for this store, I'm not gonna bring, well, I'll bring in the comic books, but I'm not gonna bring in the manga. Mainly because, we'll keep this as a standard bookstore from, I shouldn't say that, because even standard bookstores have, like, manga. Okay. Technically, standard bookstores do not have candy. So, we got a new one here. Genre. Look at the true crime one? No, nonfiction. Hold on. Children, true crime, mystery, reference romance, science fiction, or fantasy. A lot of fantasies. Okay, true crime. The astrology killer. True crime. Yeah, because there is no more non-fiction. And there is a store eventually that where you do have an actual storage room. Okay, let me get through all of this. Come here. True crime. Huh. Just thinking. Hey, OCD! Give us a cult. Oh, that is. Okay, hold on. That is laggy. God dang it. I gotta check the settings on all that. Why are you open? Come here. I don't need you open. I wonder, I don't think that's going to help me any. How's it going? Thinking is better than stink. This is true. This is very true. Sorry guys, just bear with me a second. There we go. Now, I answered that yesterday. It depends on where the tear is. It really does. That's okay. If you try to fail and succeed... well, technically speaking, if you try to fail, if you're intentionally trying to fail, then you have succeeded in, well, failing. So it is both. Now, if it's unintentionally, that's a different story. Can you stare at, like, not stare at me all the time, please? Thank you. I might remove the candy. I don't know. I don't know yet. Still feel like crap. The downside to having an allergy test, people end up feeling like crap afterwards. Okay. First of all, let's stick that down there. Second of all, went to Costco and got a couple of... Oh! I'll be completely honest. I would prefer feeling sore right now. Than feeling like I'm sick. Even though I'm not. But I also try to avoid Costco. They opened one up down the street here, and oh my god, the day they opened it, it was a freaking traffic nightmare. Ooh, nice. That does take some getting used to. I'll be completely honest. Once a year, I have one skirt that I pull out every year when it gets really hot out so I can wear it to work. And I have to, like, get used to wearing it again. Because I don't wear dresses or skirts. But it gets so hot that even, like, cotton pants are just too uncomfortable. Even with shaved legs. But I mean, shorts shouldn't be too difficult to get used to? Or are you referring to a specific style of shorts? I know Stan doesn't like wearing his shorts. Unless he has no choice. Or am I wrong? I might be wrong on that, actually. Pet you, feed you. Did you clean your litter boxes? Boop, boop. I'll leave that for now. While they fill the shelves. Eh. Well, if you're all not coming in here. Must move faster, people. I have a thing that says tells the employees to move faster. Do you think they move faster? They do not move faster, people. Oh, okay. I guess it depends on where you live. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. I mean, like right now, like in the past, say 10 years, the only time I've ever worn shorts is when I've had to go to massage therapy or physio or wear a skirt. Because I don't like wearing skirts without that. You personally dislike shorts, yes. You also don't like skirts or dresses. You tolerate them, but you don't like them. Much like me. I know where I get it from. It's a comfort thing, I think. It's just one of those things that... Right here, where I'm so... Ah, yeah. That I fully understand. That I fully understand. No, come here. Give me 5. Some of them, well, most of them are like $14. But some of them, that rare book section, some of them are less than that. And what I'm doing when I'm buying, if you're seeing them on the scanner, I sell them for 14, but I'm buying a box of them. So in essence, I'm buying like 10 books. You want to own a bookstore? Yeah, I know. You'd have to have a location. And nobody buys books anymore. Yeah, you would never want to sell them. Nobody buys books anymore. They only buy online stuff. Everything's on, like the downloads. Alright. Yeah, your local bookstore is probably very different than mine. Okay, those are the used books. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm actually buying a whole case of those books, so that's why they're so expensive. There. Yeah, well, people don't read, right? Oh. That's the problem. People do not read. I mean, hell, I deal with that on a daily basis. People not reading. People can't even read letters properly. So this one will sell for $190 because it's a first edition. This one will sell for $220 because it's a first edition. These are the used books. Once I took my pants off, no, I wasn't. What? What? When did I say that? Ooh, signed copies. Yeah, I did. That is a quote that I said in a game at some point. That is why it says that. Oh, yeah, it probably wouldn't. It probably was an ARC. I think a lot of my quotes come from ARC. So yeah, Pepper. I am basically clear of most allergies. At least the ones we tested. Because there's a few I didn't have them test, because there's no point. I am not allergic to my cat anymore. Yay. I was once allergic to cats. I'm not allergic to dogs. I am, as you saw, severely allergic to pollen. Yeah, that was fun. That's the one that itched. Like, that was harsh. I so wanted to scratch so bad. Hello, kitty. Where's your buddy? There he is. But you can't, right? You can't scratch. Okay, so I cannot put this. I need to get another one of those shelves, I think. So I'm gonna put this right. Oh, I can't actually put it anywhere. Yeah. Well, you eventually will gain immunity to it, I guess, if you want to say. But in my case, I wanted to know if I could stop carrying around my emergency system. Okay. That has one in it. Oops. There. You're all done there. Okay. That's all done. Can you stop stacking those like that, please? Like, stack it on the floor, right there. That's fine. Make sure everybody gets paid. I've already expanded everywhere. Just wondering. Crocodiles could grow, but most just. Oh, SiriBot. SiriBot. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, I am out of you guys. Someone buy 2 rare books, please, so I can put those on the shelf. That would be great. See, this is supposed to increase employee speed. It does not increase employee speed. I said a rare book. Yay, a rare book has been picked. Let's see. Children's. We'll do one last true crime. And some comics. I won't get the comics until I'm dealt with at the Paris location. No. Oh. Alright, I need one more rare book to be bought, people. You know, spend a couple $100 to get one book instead of 10. Just, you know, just saying. Yay! There we go. Okay, before I do that, just gotta do one thing real quick. Ah, my mouse. Is he back doing... I don't know what he's doing. What's he doing? Come on, finish loading. Is he doing more div? Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, the only problem with having allergy tests is everything still itches hours later. Oops. Yes, I wanted to leave. Can you please go to where I want you to go? Thank you. I cannot spell. Okay, so we can close that. Trying to have as little open as possible. Okay, there. Because I'm gonna try with just what I have open. I'm gonna try running iTunes again. Oh, it might help if I had it open. Let's see how that works. If it gets chuggy, let me know. No, it's still chuggy. I can try. I gotta look at my settings to see how I can make that a little better. Either that, or I gotta find a way to have Windows Media Player play the other music. The reason I run iTunes is because of the fact that it's where all my music is. Actually, I have to go through my library still and compare it to what I have on disc, on actual CD-ROM, or not CD-ROM, CDs. I want the hard copies again. Because then, if something goes wrong, I at least have the hard copies. getting a little low on some. Let's see. That one, that one, that one. I kind of want to stick to the ones that have like 5 or less. Or 6 or less, sorry. That way. I'm using it. Dang, girl, you got some reading coming. Yeah, so Sam's over there doing more QPUs. There's a new event, a new update that just came down last night, so I'll go into that on the weekend, or, Friday. There we go, that's better. Oh, I have no more. There's no more. I know the movement is coming kind of fast. I apologize. But basically the plan here is to gain all the licenses which you gain at every player level. And so we'll be in this shop a little while. That's okay. That is okay. I think what I'm going to do, actually, kind of might move the sitting area more center, so I can wrap more bookshelves around the corner there. But they don't have a bookshelf that goes like around a corner. It's the only issue. Well, one thing is for sure, I will be able to open and expand the next shop fairly quickly, actually, which will be nice. By the time I'm done, because I'll have, like, all the licensing save for that region stuff. All the candy, people. Book lovers love candy. Scratch paper. Well, they got a scratch pad here and a place to sleep there and bed in the middle and... Hi. A little tingy sound there. The reason I do 5 or less, or 6 or less, is because of the fact that by the time they actually fill them, then there will be room for all the box. I mean, I guess I could do like, oops. Yay, another license. Should be able to do another true crime. And with so many fantasy and romance, we'll have to figure out the layout for that. It's the only reason I have not gotten a second rare book. Oh yes, it's totally normal. Lady looks like he at you, walks into your death. Yeah, I know. Or they usually will also stand there and stare at you. That's one of the reasons why the bookmarks are over there. It's because while they're looking through the bookmarks, they will like stare at you. It's kind of creepy. The path of travel is not set. Like, it is set. And it's almost, like, specific. Because sometimes you'll get, like, glitches depending on how you've laid things out, where, like, the line is here. There's, like, 2 people. But it actually, like, snakes around the store. Hi. Yes, no, you can't. You just... No. Now she's back there somewhere. And it does move, it's just kind of wonky. Like, I've been trying to find the perfect position for the cash register, and it's not easy. How am I out of children's books? Like, I would love to just buy, like, all the licenses for the books, but it won't let me. Is there any out there? No, there isn't. Okay. Yes, I know there's a big lineup with 5 minutes left. Thank you. I gotta see if Windows Media Player will play my other. And yes, I have given people all dollar bills. It is fun. And I tell them not to spend it all in one place. I have not done it in coins, though. God, that would just be a pain in the ass. Unlike the video store, these ones don't give you, don't get mad at you if something goes wrong. Okay. Without remorse. I'm gonna try and fill. Yeah. Okay, it don't matter what game. God dang it. Meat and doors do not mix. Here, let's put this over here, huh? Like, right there. Can we line them up here? You know? That's so not stable. Okay, so it's not terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are fine. These are lacking. So we will get some more of these. We'll get 8. No, we'll get 7. Yeah, that pretty much happened here when we got rid of our penny. When Canada got rid of our penny, people are like snatching them up. Because eventually they'll be worth something apparently, but they won't be. They're a penny. They're literally a copper nickel penny. Yeah, we got rid of ours a number of years ago. The hard part is when people for the stores, because they never, even to this day, they do not list something at, like, they don't round it up or down. They don't say, hey, it's 1995. They'll still say it's 1999. And it's like, but we don't have pennies anymore. Like, we haven't had pennies in a decade, I think. Problem is I have a coin purse now, and because of a lot of places during the pandemic didn't take cash, I have a lot of coins. I have not yet. I'm very slowly getting rid of them as I pay for things in cash. Still. Okay, that should be everything. You're good, you're good. Clean that. You're sleeping. You got food. Can I get another kitty? I need another bowl. Another litter box. We'll get another bed. And let's get Luna. Ooh, I can get another one? At 28, yes. Haha. Okay. It might help if I hit the buy now. Just saying. Okay, can I cannot squeeze that in there. Dang it. Let's just put it this way. Lurk. Yeah, you go right ahead and lurk, Pepper. And let's stick this one right here. Wrong way. And then we'll stick this right here. It's in, and so am I. Pick up. Bring her in here. And release. Yay! We have 3 kitties. I wonder how many we could have. I mean, technically I should have 4 litter boxes, but, you know. Okay, so I've done that, done that. I'm gonna hold off on the candy. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the mystery here. How many mysteries were there? Actually, I should do the children's first. So I've got 2, 3, 4. No other children. And then we're going to do the mystery. And then, okay. It's funny, I itch where I didn't get tested, like my back and my legs, my tummy. I got tested on my arm. It's like, that's not where I got tested. Why do you itch? Sympathy. Sympathy spots. I wonder if I should hire third person. Make things go a little faster. And then I can eventually promote one of them to manager. So I can open up the next shop. Can I have another person? I can. Sweet. I can eventually, I think. Like, the problem is this store would not accommodate it size-wise. You are here. No. Here. One of you here. Yeah, I can here. Like, there's different shops in different sizes. You start off in this one, and then you also, once you hit a certain level, you can, go open up one in Japan, which has, like, a huge, footprint. And then you can have, and in Paris is another one where you actually get a actual storage room. I don't know if there's any other locations. Aside from that. Come on. I thought they said there was. But maybe you have to hit, hold on. I think it's just those locations. Like, yeah, right now there's only the 3 shops. I would love for them to expand. Into, like, an additional locations. So in Japan and, Paris, those shops are probably big enough to accommodate a second shop, or a second register. And they also are probably big enough to accommodate the cafe that you can actually build in, like, you can actually buy, buy stuff for the cafe. I cannot. I don't think. Not yet, no. Haven't reached that level. Oh, crap. My mouse is doing its own thing. Hold on, guys. My mouse is doing weird shit. There we go. There we go. I hit a button. My mouse has buttons. But I will say this, like, once I get a manager, I could leave this store and never come back to it. Because the manager takes care of everything, including ordering and paying staff, and... Which reminds me, I should pay my staff. So, it's one of those things that you can do as you focus on the other stores. But I definitely would love to have, like, additional locations. Like, right now it's just Lyon, France, and Paris, France, and Japan. Tokyo. Oh! Nice. Yeah. The world has gotten absolutely crazy. It just went pop. Something just went pop in the house here. I don't know what. Dang, that book wouldn't sell earlier. And now it's selling like crazy. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm kind of tempted just to get rid of the candy bars. But also some of those are probably also bookmarks, so they might look like candy bars. Speaking of which, I have a feeling I'm out of bookmarks. Like, those are bookmarks. But, yeah. Now, granted, we have a bookstore, a chain bookstore up here that not only sells candy, it sells doodads and whatnot. It's not really a bookstore anymore. Oh no, I've got some. Okay. Eh. That one, that one, that one. Now, they've given us a box dispenser. What they need to be able to let us do is have the cats play in the boxes. That's what they need to do. I think I said that last time, too. Like, I wish I could open that up, that corner right there. That would be so much, like, add the ability to add another register. Did I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna go after the kids. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have room there. Initially, I didn't want shelves to... Actually, you know what? I could do that easily. I just had a thought. Just dangerous. So what I could do is any empty slots is put the board games, which get dropped here like crazy, in the empty spots. Smelled something burning? What? Is all okay? I always smell like things are burning. Oh, just had a thought. Yeah! It's fun when it happens at work. It's like I'll be in the middle of something like really confusing and then I'll have a brain spark. That's basically what I call them. I don't call them brain farts, I call them brain sparks. Yeah, I think I can do that because I can got an empty spot here. I'd have an empty spot here. And then any extra stuff like I could put around. Alternatively, I could turn the front area into the sitting area. Or where the... Because I had, on my other game, I had the register up here. And it's okay, but it can cause a bit of a problem. You just stare at me? You can't have those books. Pretty much. I think that one does get popped up a lot. I wish there was a way to tell how often a quote comes up. I love the rubber. That's the rubber dinos of the Ark. I know that because they went bing, 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 bing. I remember that one. It was art. It was a art game. Last person, come on. Then I gotta go fill all my shelves again. Yes, okay. Okay, we're gonna do that one. And that one, I might as well do that one. That one. That one. That one, jeez. Might as well do that one. That's gonna go. The kids one, jeez. Like, it's funny, it kind of comes in waves as to what gets bought and what doesn't. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. Because I wanna use this area. And I get the money back anyways. I think I'm gonna move the rare books over here. And then I can put the bookshelves right across the back there. There you are. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. Because that way, I mean, it goes right there. That's not center. There we go. Yeah, I'll be able to take... How many mysteries are there? Two, three, four. Okay, so that's a shelf. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more than a shelf. So I can put that there. Has been adding soil to my garden to flip. Die Platt, die Dicken. Wait, what do I have? And then I want you. There we go. I'm just gotta get wrapped, you know. There we go. Because this is... All three of these are classic. And then we'll put the bookshelf at... And then we'll grab the spray can. That looks terrible, but that's okay. Candy! Hello, Ty. There we go. Paid everybody. Okay, so I need just to do that still. All of that's filled. I swear. Okay, that means that will always look like that. That's fine. Hello! No, don't get off. Yeah, that gets said a lot. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person, people. Oh, take that. The books. I'll take that. Put that there. How's it going, Ty? All the books. All the books. There we go. That should be all of them. Okay. I could put some another. Let's get one more. Let's get one more box. Alright. Kitties are happy. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't need them. Don't have any of the other lights, so that's fine. We will move you. What? Oh, oops, I picked up the carpet. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna put bookshelves along here. And then, I don't know if I need, like... I'm just gonna put that there. Okay. That's reference. Hold on. Okay, so children, mystery, reference are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 bookshelves. Geology rocks, but geography is where. Ah. This. Oh, I forgot the sign. Here are the romances. Might as well get these out here. Might as well put these all in here. We got the money right now. Just wondering. Oh no, I'm gonna put the science fiction. Hold on. That's what I don't have. Wrong one. Okay. I want... we'll just get one of you for now. Because what I'm going to do is here. That's 1 romance. So I can actually do 8 here. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be the romance one. Sign. Okay. And then this will be... Okay, hold on. Before I do anything... Not that one. Come on. You know we were gonna do this. It's romance. It has to be pink. Okay. That's the romance. And then we have... Okay, so those are the comics. I can't get those until Paris. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Sci-fi. Should I put the sci-fi over here? Yeah, let's put the sci-fi over here. Yeah. I don't have that color yet. Because I think I want to put the reference. No, I have reference there. The which one was that? A really big one. Fantasy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 horror. So that's gonna be 2 more shelves. That's actually gonna work. Why did I come out here? I can normally get it in there, but the kitty food is in the way. Here, we'll stick it over here. There we go. Okay, I need to be able to clip it there. What? Oh, there. Come on. There we go. And that'll be horror. Let's face it. Horror. That's a dark brown, right? Let's... There. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to move this still. That cannot stay there. So I'm gonna bring bookshelves along here. So that was horror. I gotta put these in now, because that way, as I can do it, I don't have to worry about buying them later. Science fiction, horror. Fantasy is the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I need 5. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm gonna have room now that I'm thinking about it. I might. I just might. Oh. I wonder if I should turn these around, actually. Oh. because that's why I can't do it that way. Okay, and then we'll put one this way. Oh, cradoodles. Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a corner one. Because then... There. Seems a little closed off, though. And if I do that and turn it around, it'll be a little awkward. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave it. Yeah, oh. OCD. OCD. I think part of it is, too, that it's... I really wanted a sitting area. So... just gonna move that there. Here's what I'm going to do. Just gonna throw this over here for a second. Move this right here. This here. And then... Oh. I'm gonna... Actually, here, we'll do this one here. We'll turn this one around in the same spot. Yeah, well, that's why I'm going to turn them around. Like, what the initial plan was, I would have one side front and one side back, have this solely as a sitting area. Maybe I can still do that. I move this forward. Because this here... like that. Have that be fine that way. Or actually... Yeah, and then these can come over here. Leave this area for the kitties. Little scratching area. Where'd I put that other bed? This could fit here when I move the other one around. Maybe we can put this over here. Oops. There. Put that one right next to it. Yeah, no worries. You go right ahead. You go to sleep, dude. And then I can have another one of these. Again. And then this whole area. These 4 shelves will be fantasy with the sign above it. Yeah, I think that'll work. That actually gives me a little extra room too to put the thing here. Let's just do white. Because I did, oops. Did that one, did that one. Oh, that's the natural actually. I don't have that one actually. Okay, let's do that one. Sort of a gold color. I'm trying to keep all the areas different colors so it's easy to say, hey, go to the orange shelves. There we go. And it's double-sided. Oh, I could actually move that back a little. Set. There we go. Okay, so we have a way through here. I can actually put this like right here. No, I can't. There, we'll put it there. Yeah, because then we can still have a sitting area. Play with the kitties. They have their food. Sure. Let's see how this works for a day. I mean, I could... Yeah. Hi. I mean, I wish I could have like a couch or something. It'd be a whole lot easier, but... Oh. But next up, we'll do the children, and then the mystery, and then we'll go in that order. Because that does leave me a little bit of room to do like a little shelf here for the manga and a shelf here for the comics. rather than having candy in the store, you know, when it comes time. Because once I open up those or unlock those at the other stores, I'll be able to bring them in here. But I really wish we could unlock that area there. Or also, at the same time, like, there's like a lot of things I wish that they would do is, like I said, let the cats play with the boxes. I know why they gave us the box dispenser, because sometimes you just need to move things around and you don't have boxes for them. Or because the workshop is so massive. Plus you can create your own sort of books inside the shop once you have the bookmaker desk. Yay, I can do the cafe, which I don't have room for. Then, you know, it would be great to... I have a list. Like, that's why you have the boxes, though, like, so you can box up that stuff. Alright, time for the children's books. The Siggy the Red Panda. I like the fact that they make the children's books smaller. And I apparently need to buy more books. The children's books sell like crazy. And the only reason I'm not getting rid of the bookmarks is because you kind of need bookmarks for books. You know? I do wish I had, like, a shelf. Space for a shelf. But, as you can see, I don't. Although, what is this one? Increased sales, discount, and naps. I could probably just sell, like, put those on the shelf just to store. I don't think they're absolutely necessary. We'll keep them for now. Like, look at this. It just... Here, we'll get 2 of those. Vive la France! Says the Canadian who can't speak French. Okay, where's the orange tabby? Oh, there he is. Orange tabby likes to sleep. I gotta figure out... I gotta get my flips fixed. Apparently it's working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm screwing something up. Whee. move that, actually. I just don't know where. Is the spacing... Ugh. I mean, I could put it in the corner, but then I'd have to move the scratch post. I wonder if devs have like a place where you can put like suggestions. Like, yeah, let's get some new locations. Let's get more countries, locations. Let's get allow the cats to play in the boxes when you're done with them. I don't know about y'all, but my cat loves to play in the boxes. Oops. You did not just say wise guy, huh? Wise guy, huh? You're gonna be a wise guy. Not you. Can I have this, please? I'll let the line grow a little bit. Nothing in that one. That's okay. There you go. Really? Oops, forgot the 10. Like, I'm thinking what I can do is put, like, a little rug in there to sit on. Instead of just being... Hold on. No, not that one. Can I... Oh yeah, I can paint it. That's what it is. I take the spray can and I paint to get that color. Let's clear some of the line. This store is going to be very, very well off, so when I switch over to the other stores, I'm not going to have to worry. I can just hopefully expand quickly. And I think I'm going to go do the Japan store right away. Or after. Here, we'll do this. And then we'll take this. Kind of like the muted colors in here. Yeah. Oh, let's make sure they're... Da, 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 da. I mean, the books, the bookmarks are a bit of a pain. Sometimes I don't see them there, but they are necessary. I mean, you gotta bookstore people. You cannot just not have bookmarks. That needs something right there. There. Hey, where's the white one? Ladies, the store is done. The store is closed. Alright. Jeez. Okay. Those are all empty stuff for now. And then we'll go 10. We probably don't need 10, but... Game designs for dimwits. No, get in the door. Eh. Right. Oh. I'm just gonna chuck them at your head. Because you walked in the way. Probably did not need that many. Many used books. Lonesome Pigeon. I love the names of these books. I really do. The Fellowship of the Bling. You know. Yeah, I did not need. That's okay, we can stack them here. Come on, open. Astrology killer. There. All right. I'm thinking too. Might move those, but no, we'll leave those there. Okay, how are your food? How is your food? You guys are good. Okay. Make sure I paid everybody. End the day. Let's go to work. I'm tempted to box those up so I can have room. That's the other thing actually I wish we could do is we could, this yellow black bar thing, I really wish we could, like, overlap those. I get what they're for, but it would be nice to be able to overlap them. So that they all taken up. Oh, the kitties. That's what I wanted to take a look at. Apparently there's a new light. Oh, it's that one, okay. Plus unimaginable numbers, no one quite knows how it gets revealed. I mean, it's a possibility. Magic. I still gotta figure out what I'm doing with over there. Actually, I have an idea. I think I know what I'm gonna do over there. Is there a small table? There's that one. No, there isn't. So what I could do is move what I was thinking. Move the excess games there. Like this. There. And that way they're not on the floor. Get off. You know. I mean, the hard part will be that when I go to order more, they will fill those up. But once they're empty, then I can remove the labels from them. So I'm tempted to move the games over there too, actually. Just get a regular bookshelf instead of a corner shelf. Come on. Because then I can put the new releases on a shelf. Because I don't have room for the display table. They have literally decimated that area in boxes. Hello? Oh, yeah, but they apparently have an order to people. Like this. Do I have checkmate over here? I don't. That's why. I wonder if I should maybe put the romance in the corner. Yeah, actually I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till it's all said and done. I have an idea, people. I'm gonna wait till it's empty. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the I'll change that corner unit of the board games into the romance and get rid of the romance shelf and put the bookmarks over there, and then put another bookshelf there for the games. Just don't know what I'm gonna do with the fiction. I think then what I'll do is at some point I will create some books to fill those extra shelves. I mean, I wish I could put the used books on there, but you can't. But once I get the teleporter, what I can do is I can put the bookmaker desk at one of the other locations, make the books, transport them here, and fill the shelves. These here. There we go. Boop, boop. All you have to do is literally just click on those and they get cleaned. You don't have to actually scoop out litter or anything like that. Eh. I hope you guys are enjoying these chill nights. So tomorrow we're gonna do video store retro. Thursday will be Sunhaven. We're gonna do 2 more episodes, so this week and next week for Sunhaven, and then I'm gonna put that one on hold for a while because I think we're done this story. So I'm gonna kind of look to my multitude of other games to kind of fill that. Because I have a lot of games I haven't played. I want to get back to also doing consoles, which I haven't done in a long time. So like my console units here are getting a little dusty. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna move that over here. We're going to paint that pink. Or pink, thank you. We are going to move that one. We are going to box that one up. We will put this over here, which I think is actually a pretty good spot for it. And then I will put a bookshelf there for the board games. And I'll probably change my mind next week, because that's what I do. Yay, more license. Hello? No. There we go. And then we'll grab that. We'll make that yellow. Because, you know, board games. $10.50. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And we're going to do that, that, and that. Because these ones will actually hold a whole box of these. Not you. No, they won't. No, can you... I thought they would. Maybe I need another shelf. Like, I wish I could stick those on the bookshelves, I really do. Or have like a back room of for storage on this. Ooh, you like that bookmark, do you? Hi. And yes, you can actually adopt out the cats. I just don't have any intention of doing so. One of these places is just going to be pure cat. I'm literally saying that right now. Stuart Big. Okay, I know. Hey, guys, come on. We gotta close. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. Whee. Like, I really wish I could just put down a box and watch the kitties play in it. That would be so much fun. Oh, I need to get those. Let's see. 3 left of those. Alright. I could also lose one of these. I wonder if there's a way to tell how long someone has been with me. I don't want to promote the wrong person. Hold on. Okay, so she's been here a while. She's the newbie. She's been here. Okay. No, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Okay, I've done that. Good. I mean, I have a lot still of books to go. So, we're going to keep doing it. Okay, we're going to do one more day. Mainly because I have to finish my pop. Yeah. No, come here. Trying to pet all the kitties. Well, that's what I wanted to look at, actually. Because there are specialized, so children's fantasy, phone booth, or romance, sci-fi. Okay. Not sure what the phone booth one would be, but okay. Yeah, I'll have to do something with the fiction area. Yeah, I think that works. I really wanted to keep the sitting area. I probably could fit another chair in there. I feel a bit cramped. This is why I wish we could have like couches and stuff. Like I have a whole list of stuff that I wish this game would do. I mean, I know they've got like you can do books. I don't know if their workshop has like furniture. Now granted, most bookstores don't have sitting areas. I mean, there's a bookshop store near my house, my work, and it's like packed with shelves. Granted, it's a used bookstore, but I mean, it could easily just be nothing but used books. Okay, guys, seriously. Like, how about you actually start, you know, stocking shelves? Look at this. The children's books just, like, fly off the shelf. Holy crap. Come on. Yeah, buying doubles. You gotta be giving those away. Better not be reselling them. How much cash was that? Jeez. Jeez. Like, the kids' books are just... Man, they seem to be all the... Well, I guess because they're newer, but... I mean, I'm keeping the books to, like, one per shelf. But I've seen some where they've done, like, an entire shelving unit as one book, and it just seems to be, when you've got such limited space. But if you have a plan, like, as to what kind of style of bookstore it's going to be, then I guess that would work. Look at this. The panda one is already, like, sold out. Now, is there no... There are no boxes out here. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, I didn't buy any... Wonder when I can get the next cat. 28. Okay, I'm not far. Haha. The only problem is I don't know where I'm going to put a bed. You must have kids. Either you have kids or you have nieces and nephews. I'm afraid to look at the children's section again. Not the gloves, dude. No box. Look at this. Like, seriously. Do I even have any used books on my shelf? No, I don't. I'm all out of used books. Because once this store has got all the licenses and that, and I go to start the next shop, I gotta promote one to the manager, and then one will become cashier. And the reason I don't do cashiers right now is because they can be, even though they've got faster, according to that book there, they're not very fast. All the children's books are gone. Man, I gotta buy, like, I think I gotta buy 2 of the children's books just to get us through the day. Are you all done? Like... buying stuff? Are you like the last person? Okay, there's one there and there's one there. Come on, guys. Okay, I need to continue my job and finish up. There we go. Alright. Let's grab this again. Jeez. I'm gonna grab those like that. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, that's checkmate, not sugar. Oh, that was Sugarland. And then we have a disgusting amount of this. I'll go back to 10. Because each box holds 10 books. Dun, 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 dun. How to win enemies and just okay, literally, guys, there's box there that could be like why are you not picking these up? Okay, so apparently I have too many people. Because they're not doing their... Oh. Why did I... Okay. Let's make sure you have food. All of you have stuff. Make sure we've paid everybody. Okay. That is everything. We're going to end today. And I want to say thank you guys for hanging out. And we will be back tomorrow at around 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Or Pacific Daylight Time, whatever you want to call it. It's now just Pacific Time. And we're going to play Retro Rewind, Video Store Simulator. And there's an update out, which includes the repair desk, which means I can repair all those broken videos. You can do a sidewalk sign, book storage, although this feature is added in a previous patch, I've never officially mentioned them to the community. Oh, you can store standees there now. Oh, on there. Oh. Wall-mounted shelves near the garage door to help you manage inventory and organize yours. Yeah, so those, I knew about those ones. More decorations. Sweet. Ooh, bigger display cases. Ooh, nice. And new releases, of course. So that'll be all tomorrow. So in the meantime, we are going to now just go over and raid Sanjin 13, who's doing Div 2 and swearing up a blue streak. I can hear him. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's doing something. So, just a warning, people. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you guys all next time. Laters!